Hello there and welcome to this event. Looks like we are starting with a par 5 first hole. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. Okay, looking good. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Oh, that is lovely. This one's just a 4-foot putt. That shot was marvelous. And currently sitting at 2 under par. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. You're going to like that, won't you? Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. This one's going to the left. Oh, come on, be nice. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And after that, you're 2 under. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Oh, wonderfully struck. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. That is fine work. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Okay, stepping on to the 4th hole, we got a par 3. And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Good stroke. And right now you are at 4 under. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Nicely done. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Get to the right, get to the right. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. This one's looking pretty good. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. 9 feet to the cup. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today. Just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? And this putt for the birdie. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. All right, second shot on the 8th. That's a safe shot. Here is a 12-footer. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, good luck. 9th hole, par 5. Nice swing onto that one. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Put this putt down and you get to 10 under par. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Looking good so far? Ooh, still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Tenth hole coming up. Well, things just got a little bit more difficult. This is a plugged lie in the bunker, and usually people don't like that. Well done out of that sand, just a medium putt here. 11 under for the round if you can sink this putt. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. This one's looking decent. Continuing on its line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And the 11th is a par 4. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Ooh, good stuff. Wound up on the fringe in the end. This is what our third shot's looking like. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And stepping onto the tee now on the 12th hole. We got a par 5 on this one. Tee shot's looking good. Okay, green is below us from here. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Okay, this is to go to 14 under. Well, this has my attention. Continues on a great line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Here we go now on the 13th. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, here we go. This putt for the bird. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Nicely done. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Ooh, this one's heading for it. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. I think it's breaking to the left. This putt's good so far. And that'll go down in the cup for the bird. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, it's getting there. So good. $18 under for the moment. Okay, now on to the par 4, 17th. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. And it's shots like that that prove your worth and also prove the reason you're at that top of the heap today in this event. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. All right, we'll take that. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. It could be a good one. And with that, you drop that putt and seal your round with an eagle.